Bundy was born in Vermont, November 24, 1946, in a home for unwed mothers. He was raised as an adopted son of his grandparents, and he was told his mother was his sister. His insidious behavior began at age 3 with his odd fixation with knives. As a teenager, he did well in school, but not with his peers. He was caught multiple times looking into people's windows and stealing things. Bundy attended University of Washington, where he majored in psychology. There is where he also met his college girlfriend, whom he later modeled his victims after.
Described Ted Bundy, well, he was a serial killer. He, I believe, only killed women. They were usually younger women. He was a young guy who apparently, he was from, I think, from Seattle area. He was charming and smart. Most serial killers apparently are smart. He used his ability to relate to and charm young women to get them to trust him and kill.
It is said that he began killing in 1973 at age 27. He confessed to 30 homicides committed from 1974 to 1978, but it is predicted that there were more. He was said to be handsome and charismatic and lured his victims in by faking injuries and disabilities. He even went as far as impersonating authority figures. Once he gains women's trust, he would hit them over the head and store them in his vehicle's passenger side. He raped, murdered, decapitated, and mutilated his victims. He then proceeded to sleep with the corpse.
A man approached me and said, "Is your license plate KAD 032? And I said yes, and he introduced himself as Officer Roseland, and he said that someone had been caught trying to break into my car.
And then this is where we came out of right here and walked through this parking lot.
I told him there was nothing missing, and he asked me if I would come with him over to the substation because they were holding the man that had tried to break into my car.
That's where he said the substation was.
At that time if I could see a badge or some kind of identification, and he promptly just flipped out his wallet and showed me a badge. I thought it was a little strange, but I just thought, you know, maybe he's off duty, undercover. It occurred to me, you know, that he wasn't who he said he was, and that something really bad was going to happen. And he grabbed my wrist and put a handcuff on my left wrist. I knew he was going to kill me.
He was arrested in 1978, but he jumped out of the courtroom window and escaped. He was captured 8 days later and escaped again. He was pulled over by cops after attacking a sorority house and was arrested for the third and final time. He was put on death row for the rape and murder of the 12-year-old girl and the 2 Chi Omega sorority girls' deaths as well.
Who have been so much influenced by violence in the media, in particular pornographic violence, are not some kinds of inherent monsters. We are your sons and we are your husbands. And we grew up in regular families. And pornography can reach out and snatch a kid out of any house today. He snatched me out of my home. It snatched me out of my home 20, 30 years ago.
10 years after being convicted, Ted Bundy was executed by the electric chair at 7 a.m. on January 24, 1989.